Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, my name is Lisa, and if you are returning, then thank you for joining me for another video. I've got an exciting one today. I did one of these not that long ago, but I went back onto the website and I managed to get quite a lot actually. So I've got a next clearance haul for you today. Continuously on the Next website, they always have a clearance section, and I often find it could be from last season, but then you can save yourself an awful lot of money. So I've been on a little bit of a mission. I'm really into like crocheted pieces. So I have got a couple of pieces that are crocheted. I've been looking for something particular to go with my jewel skirt that I bought, and let's get into the haul. As always, I'm going to try on all these pieces for you so you can see what they look like. For reference, I am a mid-sized girl. I'm around about a size 14 to 16, probably more likely to be 16 around my waist and 14 everywhere else. Sometimes can get away with less. It really just does depend on the shop. So no particular order. I've got loads of bags all around me. I'm just going to open them up and yeah, we will see what we have got. I often find that with Next, it takes a little bit of a while to arrive. So then when it does turn up, it's like a little Christmas present. It's like a surprise. Okay, so Next obviously sell branded items. This is from a company called Friends Like These. This is in a size 16 and it's a long dress with balloon sleeves. I don't know where that part is going to fall. Might be too low for me. I like it to be underneath my bust. It is quite a floaty sort of bottom. I'd say this would be for, I don't know really. I mean, the weather we're having now, it would be perfect for. You could also wear this in winter with some boots. Next item I can see through the bag is a lovely crocheted item. This is actually by Next, and this is in a extra large. What I will actually do is pop up on screen of what I actually paid for everything, and if it's still available I'll try and link it below. This was originally £35. Let me just see how much the other one originally was. The last one doesn't actually have the price on it, so I don't know what it was previously, but like I said, I'll put it up on screen. Oh, this is really nice actually. So I would say this is definitely a cream, extra large, and I don't know, it's screaming a little bit granny jumper. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I remember my step nan having a jumper fairly similar, and it feels similar, but it is beautiful. It's even got a little scalloped edge to the sleeves, which is so pretty, and scallop edge to the bottom and around the neckline as well. Really pretty. So yeah, I think I'll try this on with my jewel skirt, because that was my intention for getting these crocheted items to go with that. So yeah, I think I'll try it on with the jewel skirt. The next item I can see is another crocheted item. This one is in a size large. It doesn't have a price on it. Oh, this one is lovely. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, how pretty is that? And then it's got these short little balloon sleeves. Now this is one of those items that I look at and I think, please, please look lovely on, because it just looks so, so pretty. It's again got scalloped detailing. This one is a different shade to the other one. This is more of a white cream. I'd say this is more of a beige cream, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, that's so, so pretty. I just really hope that this looks right. Again, I think I'll try this on with the jewel skirt because that's kind of why I bought it intentionally. So bag 1 down of 5. Got this in a size 14 and this was originally £36 and it is like a boob tube dress in this really lovely fabric, really, really light and airy. I don't know whether I would have needed to size down with this. I normally like my boob tube dresses to be on the tighter side, just that it makes me feel a bit more secure, that it's not actually going to fall down. But we will see what this is like on. This would be perfect as a beach cover up to wear out. And yeah, really lovely quality actually. Is it? Yeah, so the fabric is like doubled up. So essentially it's lined. And then around the bust area is a lot thicker. Probably, I would say at least 4 layers of fabric, which is really good because then it's not going to be see-through. I quite like this detail in here. I don't know how that's going to go, but worst case scenario, you could probably just sew that bit up if you don't want skin showing. I'm not sure that I would personally. A really lovely summer item that would be perfect for a holiday. Next item is quite a hot pink little item. This was originally £55 and it is 100% linen. Okay, so it's a really pretty halter neck dress. What size did I get this in? A 16. Again, I think this might be too big. But yeah, halter neck dress, very, very vibrant pink. It's got sheared elastic at the back and an A-line sort of shape. It's lovely quality. This is so, so soft, but I'm not sure it's going to be too big. But yeah, really, really lovely quality. Obviously it's 100% linen, so it's just so, so soft. And yeah, excited to try that one on. That would be a beautiful dress for a holiday and would look amazing with a tan as well. Next item I can see is a Boden item. This was originally £98 and it's in a size 16. Oh, this is quite nice actually. Okay, so this is a slightly smarter dress and I bought this really just to show you. I don't know if I would actually keep this because I don't necessarily have places to go that I need to dress up that smart, but it is beautiful. It's got a zip all the way down the back. It's also got these elasticated little balloon sleeves, which are beautiful. And then I can already tell this is going to nip in underneath the bust, which is going to be super flattering. And then it's an A-line bottom half. This is quite a thick material, so maybe okay in the weather we're having at the moment, but I don't think you could wear this in summer. It's way too thick, but would be a really lovely dress for spring or autumn, a job interview. I mean, you could probably easily dress this down as well with a nice straw bag. I used to buy Boden clothing for my children all the time. So I used to wait until there was a Boden sale because the quality was so, so good and the resale value was really good as well. And I kind of found that it was good to invest in some pieces that I could actually get a return on. Whereas, and not that I didn't buy things for my kids from Primark and places like that, I did, but they would have like a few really nice pieces, but I've never really bought for myself. I've ordered a few things in the past. Okay, now got a pair of jeans. These are skinny high-rise, lift, slim and shape. Holds its shape and yours. Okay, these are originally £48. I got them in a 14 regular. I've got no clue whether that's going to fit me. I have a feeling they might be quite tight, but willing to try. Okay, they're a slightly different design actually. Got these double stitching here. I don't know if that's meant to like nip you in. I'm not sure. It's a darker denim. Were these, does it say the leg length? A regular, so that should be, I think a regular is about 32 inch, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Not overly sure about the colour denim. It does say our lift, slim and shape jeans are designed with cleverly hidden support which sculpts your figure and a high waistband to contour your shape. Single button styling. Presume they do a whole range of this lift, slim and shape. Okay, this was originally £32 and I got it in a size 14. Let's have a look at the size. Okay, that's massive. I find it really frustrating with some of these dresses because like with flowy dresses like this, I can probably go down to like a size 10, but you don't really know what the fit's gonna be like till it arrives. Really beautiful neckline. And I like the way it's pleated. I think this is going to be too big, but we'll still try it on. One thing I am noticing is it is very, very see-through, which probably for that reason, I would discount it straight away. I will try it on for you, but see-through isn't great. And I can't be doing with on holiday having things underneath to make it not see-through. Okay, this is a dress. It was originally £38 and I picked it up in a size 14. This could be quite nice actually. It's A-line at the bottom. It's quite a weird material actually. It's almost like bordering on knitted. Very, very, very sheer, I would say that. It's not thick at all. I quite like the ruching. I don't know if that's going to help. I'm not sure. But I think when I first saw this on the website, I thought that the ruching through the middle might be like a bit of a good disguise for your stomach. So yeah, I'm not too sure about this one, but again, we'll try it on. Yeah, £38 originally and a size 14. We have 2 bags to go. I actually picked up in my last next haul. So if you watched that last time, you might recognise this dress. I picked it up to begin with, and a bit like that orange dress that I've chosen, this one came up mahoosive, and I can't remember if I got it in a 14 or a 16, but I've got this in a 12 and that was the smallest size they had. I am still worried that this is going to be too big, but we'll see. Doesn't actually say the original price. Somebody has written on £19.50. I don't know if that's the new price or the old price. Still, it might be okay. I still have a feeling this might be mahoosive. It's a really, really beautiful cheesecloth dress in a really lovely blue actually. It's almost, I'd say like a duck egg, baby blue, that sort of colour. It's very long, it's very flowy, it's got adjustable straps which tie, which I always think is cute, having little tie straps. And I just think this is one of those dresses on a day that you are getting bloating, or you're on holiday and you want to go out for a meal and you don't really want to be worrying about your stomach bloating out after eating a certain meal. It might be a day when you just feel gross and you just feel like you've gained about 3 stone. I think this is a really good dress. You could literally stick this on in seconds over a swimsuit, bikini. This could be dressed up, dressed down. This could be a cover up. It could be a dress for an evening. I just think this dress has so many uses. And I love the fact that it's got pockets. I know some of you are anti-pockets, but I just love a pocket. I am here for the pockets 1000%. So yeah, I'm hoping that this one fits better. Okay, so this, I didn't realise it was a thong. I'm not sure about this. I'm going to have to try it on. Obviously, I'm going to give it a go for you. I probably won't show this on camera because I think it'd be a little bit too revealing. What size? Oh, it's a size 14. There's no price on it, so I don't know the price. And I just thought this would be a good option for a boob tube top and sucky in. Now, worst case scenario, if it was a really good fit boob tube, you could actually cut off this bottom bit, which I know would seem a shame, but I do find it quite difficult to get a good strapless bra. You could easily just cut underneath this stitching and, you know, it might not look the neatest, but nobody's going to see it. At the back, it's got a large fastener and then also this gap. Don't really know why it's got that. And yeah, it is going to be a thong, and it looks like it's one of those seamless ones with no VPL, which is good, but I'm not sure I'd get on with that. And something I am noticing that I think I would find uncomfortable is the crotch area. Obviously, you've got different poppers to let it in or out, but it's really, I don't know if you can see, it's really thick and it kind of sticks up. I'm not really sure that that's going to feel comfortable down there, to be quite honest. You never know. And because it's got multiple poppers, it's like quite hard. I'm also worried. Well, I don't know actually. I don't even know if the boob tube is going to be big enough. Don't know, it's not massive. We'll see. Okay, last item, I'm presuming is a dress. It's a beautiful colour. That's the first thing I do notice. So this is actually a next outlet item, and it's got £16 on it, and I got this in a size 14. Ooh, okay, it's a dress in a really lovely fabric and colour. I'd say it's coming up slightly lighter on camera. The only thing that I'm already noticing that I'm worried about is I think the straps are going to be too long for me. I've mentioned this loads of times, and if you watch me regularly, I have very short upper body and I normally need adjustable straps. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just stitch them shorter, and I have done that lots of times in the past, so that wouldn't necessarily be a problem. It's a really lovely, almost like smock dress. It pulls in, I'm presuming, underneath the bust. It would have been lovely to have seen this with pockets. I just love pockets. And do you know one thing I love about going to America is so many of their clothing has pockets. So I'm just, it's like my perfect place to find clothing, because so many of it has pockets, and I just love pockets. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I think this is a really lovely dress. It's got this really interesting, like plaited effect all around the front, and then the straps are the plaited material as well. And yeah, I'd be interested to know how much that this was on for, because outlet price it's £16, which is quite cheap in itself. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this off. Glow. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite warm. Well, I wouldn't say it's like really warm outside, but it's like feels quite warm inside. I'm absolutely, this top I bought from George Asda in the sale for £2. £2. I really like it. Just like I would love this in a different colour. I think if it was like a bluey tone, yeah, I think it would look lovely with my jewel skirt. But yeah, it's really nice. I've just had it on with a cardigan today. But that is the end of my, what I feel was quite a huge Next haul. Do you know what? I don't really shop in Next, but I have been on the website quite a few times just recently, and there's some real bargains to be had actually. Obviously it's all last year's stock. I don't know about you, but I really don't care. For me, it's about whether I like it and whether it feels good and makes me feel good about myself. I don't care what season it came out in. I'm not trend led. I am body happy led. And yeah, quite a lot of items. And I really hope that you have enjoyed this try on. Like I said before, I would try and leave as much linked below. What I did find last time in my last Next haul was that actually when I went back into my account, the items had actually sold out, so I couldn't actually list many for you, but I would try and leave listed any that are still available. And I highly recommend just having a real browse. There's a section as well which is like a branded section, which you can pick up some real bargains from there. I think my last haul, there was an Oliver bonus dress, and obviously I've got a Boden dress here. And yes, you can pick up some real bargains. So definitely have a look if you've got like a few hours of an evening, put your feet up. And it does take a while to get through it. I think the best way of doing it is going through the specific item you want. So I feel that dresses suit my body shape a lot. So I will normally click dresses and then I will click what sizes. And I normally do, to be fair, 12, 14, 16, because like I said, with some of these dresses, or even the blue one, I could probably get away with an 8 or a 10 in that because it is so generous. So yeah, filter down and it makes it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. And yeah, have a browse. I don't tend to shop in Next when it's full price. I buy quite a lot for my granddaughter in the sale, and I have bought for myself in the sale, but it's not really somewhere that I shop that often. But I'm on a mission to show you guys as much things out there as possible, and I'm having lots of fun at the moment because I'm just going to shops, picking out loads and loads of items, get to try them all on and then get to take them all back. And for a lot of you that might seem like a lot of hassle, but it's kind of like window shopping on the next level, and I really enjoy it. And I think I've got to the stage now where I'm only choosing pieces that I know I'm going to wear over and over and over again. So yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this. I've got so many hauls coming up, shops that I've not really shopped at before. So I really hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying this kind of content, there is a little sub button below. I would love for you to stick around and watch more content. And if you are enjoying this, can you also give it a thumbs up, as it does help my channel. And thank you to everybody that has subscribed, is wanting to subscribe. I can't say how much I appreciate it. Until the next video, take care everyone, and I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry.